So I just had a random memory of something that's I think is hilariously funny. However, a lot of people won't get if I just said what it was. Does anybody know what smile time is? Also, I don't know if I'm live yet. I haven't opened the window yet. Okay, I did it. I opened the window. It's open. Okay, and I'm live. I am live, so that's good. Yeah, nobody's gonna get it when I say, you know, like, does anybody remember Smile Time? It's super vague reference, but if anybody remembers it, that'll be great. Also, it's coming up to the holiday. It's coming up to the vacation, the trip away. The excitement is building, and I haven't heard from Wolfie in a while. I hope he's okay. I am super looking forward to meeting him, or, you know, I don't know what's exactly happening, but, you know, there's that. And the reason, by the way, I have not been here, I keep saying by the way, it's kind of like basically, I seem to overuse the word basically, like, a lot. I try not to do that. I try my bestest. My bestiest not to do that. Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday. Was I here yesterday? Honestly, my sleep cycle has been all over the place, and it's gotten worse now because I took a nap in the middle of the day today, and also the headache came back. And to be honest, it's still here. It just seems to be just being turned down very, very slowly. So yeah, but nobody cares about that, so it's fine. Apart from me, I care because I need to, because it's my brain that's hurting. Although it's not actually my brain that's hurting, my brain's just processing the feelings as hurting, and I'm going to shut up. I'll just shut up about that. But yeah, I don't have any other topics. So basically, if anybody wants to just ask me questions, or just or bring up a topic or anything, and need help with anything, then let me know. I am just going to sit here and wait, basically. Hey, Panda Fox, what is up, dude? I do want to point out. Not point out. I just want to bring up this random story. I have been I've been on Discord a few months now. It's great, honestly. I like it. I've been on a couple of servers, and yeah, out of nowhere, I don't like it when basically servers go down and I get no warning, because it makes me think like I've been kicked out of the server. That might actually be what's happened, but essentially I'm noticing that there's something was off about my computer, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh god, really? If it's not a headache, it's a fucking eye thing. Bit of a weird one though. It's this side this time that's being shitty. That's actually kind of rare, isn't it? It's usually the other fucking eye. It's like, you know what? Tubbs hasn't streamed for a while. I bet when he does stream, next time he does stream, let's eject all of my eyelashes at once. Anyway, yeah, well, I'll just keep talking through this because, well, you know, it's going to be a thing. Yeah, I was looking at my computer and I was like, there's something weirdly off about my computer. I have no clue what it is, and it you know, something looks wrong when I look at the computer. I was missing a circle on my Discord, basically. That was driving me nuts. But yeah, it's no big deal. It's actually no big deal at all. Wow. The hair is slightly out of control, isn't it? I think next week I'm going to have a haircut. yeah, it was driving me crazy because I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. And yeah, it's just because I've either been kicked out or a server has gone offline. I can't tell you what server it is. I have a few widgets. I have a few circles. A few servers that I'm on. So basically, I don't know which one it is, but one of them is not there anymore, and it's bugging the crap out of me. But yeah. Anyway, guys, like I said, it's open topic, and we have some more chat. Hey, Tubbs, how you doing? Great big hugs and many snuggles. I'm okay. My headache seems to be just very on and off, but I'm okay. Do what to me? What? No, your hair looks great to me, Tubbs. I love it. Well, look at this side. Look how thin it is there. It's actually not thin. It's because the hair is actually on the camera. If I do this, well, I can't do that. It won't go down. What's the matter? Hey, Itchy. It's a month away. A month away. Oh, so looking forward to that. I think I know what it is about my headache, by the way. Every time I'm about to say to myself, okay, I'm going to pick up the sketch pad again and I'm going to start drawing again, my head starts hurting. So yeah, I don't get it. I mean, is the notepad causing, like, is it generating some kind of head hurting radiation? I don't understand. I don't get it. The upload's going well though on DeviantArt, so that's something. Well, it's open topic week. It's kind of a Q&A thing. You can ask me anything. I'm just going to be here for a little while watching the chat. You got new drawings of what? I'm hungry. So quiet. Does anybody remember Smile Time? It's the smile time. Smile time. I redesigned my bear OC. Again? I thought it wasn't a bear anymore. I'm confused. I don't know. What we have to eat, Tubbs? I'm going to have. I shall have. I don't know. I think I'm going to have pizza because we've got pizza again. Finally, after not having pizza for like a week or two, I'm gonna have pizza. So I'm gonna do something about the quietness because it's just super quiet. Where is my music? I'd say music, but it's music because oops. Because music. I watched all of Friends recently because there's a couple episodes that I missed out on when I was watching them ages ago. Ages ago when I was in college. Basically, there used to be this thing on in the mornings, on some mornings on Channel 4 in the UK, early in the morning, in the early morning show, and it was Friends, and I basically was like watching them every morning just to get back, just to see all of them, all of them, all in a row. And I missed a few days, so there have been a couple of episodes of Friends that I missed. But basically, I haven't seen Friends in years, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it again because I haven't seen it in years, and it was on Netflix, so I've been watching Friends. And oh my god, there's one episode of Friends where basically there's a guy that lives opposite Joey's window, but the apartment opposite Joey in another building, and basically he sings a song every morning. And it's in my brain. It won't go away. But it's also it's the morning song. Okay, I got now that I want to watch something. Oh, that's not it. But I love this song.
Okay, stop right there. You know what? You keep pointing out a tweezed, plump, shaved, skinny, wannabe muscle boy who walks by. You want to know what kind of M-A-N makes me H-O-T? I want a bear. I want a bear. Big and studly. A motherfucker all horny and cuddly. I want a bear, a teddy to squeeze, an Ursa Minor for this major to please. I want a bear, a daddy to come, a furry body that's all mine to rub. I want a bear, blue collar and able.
Cook dinner and do me on the table. Sorry, I love that. Right, no, not that song, although I love that song being in my head. It's nice. This song, I bet there's going to be an ad.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help.
Writing is easy.
This sentence is grammatically correct.
Depends what you're writing.
Morning's here, the morning's here, sunshine's here, the sky is clear, our morning's here. Hey, you're back! Hey, get into gear! Breakfast is near, the dark of night has disappeared. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay.
So yeah, that song is stuck in my head for some reason. I love it. I do love the song, but it's driving me absolutely nuts. I got nothing at the moment. It's okay. I had 3 OCs I made. I know you have. I know you have. Yeah, I know you have multiple OCs. I mean, I do too, but you know. The bear being the only one I haven't changed until now. I didn't know that. It just seems that basically they change around a lot. But I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing around a lot. Nothing wrong with that. And now my star's back. Awesome. But yeah, that's neat tabs. I haven't seen that in a while either. Oh, Friends, yeah. God damn it! I feel like I just got this out of my head last week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you know, it's one of my favorite tracks. It's one of my favorite tracks. Um, and yeah, I'm playing it in my head right now because I do absolutely love the song. The only part of the music video that I don't like is when the dancing portions. I hate that. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely hate that. But yeah, so the morning song is currently stuck in my brain. And yeah, it's not killing me. It is a good one, and it's not on Spotify. I'm so wow. It's weird that it's not on Spotify because well, okay, yeah, it's not exactly a thing, I guess. I know it's on iTunes. It was on iTunes because I've got it. I've got it on my phone. But yeah. At one of the bear bashes, well, actually, every single bear bash, you do often hear it just in the background in one of the pubs in Manchester. You know, you'll be walking around the area where bear bash is in Manchester, and it will either be in the pub that you're in, although I've never experienced that, or it will be in a pub nearby. Will be playing that song, and I'll be like, "Yes, I love that song." But yeah. I love the song Two Tubs on Friends. It's in the tune of Chuck. I'm not going to pronounce that. Feels so good. Is that the name of the song? I just like that. I like the mornings here. The mornings here. And, you know, breakfast is near. It's just weird. The song I Want a Bear is now my theme song. It's your song? It's your theme song? I like it. Can I actually go back?
Dinner, then do me on the table. I want a bear. Won't you be my bear? Do you dare? Won't you be my bear?
Yeah, I don't like the singing part. I mean, not the singing part, the dancing part. I think that he does it too well. That's the problem in the music video. I think he does the actual dancing part too well, and that's what bugs me. Is because basically, like, I know a bunch of bears. You know, I know the bear community. I know a bunch of bears. I know that there are, you know, about the same amount of people that want to dance that don't want to dance in the bear community, and I get that. However, the ones that do want to dance or do think that they can dance, they can't dance. They can't. They've got the enthusiasm there, and it's fun to watch, but they can't actually dance. And I think that's what it is that I don't know any bears that can dance well. And this is professional choreographed dancing that he's doing, and it's like, I don't know what it is. It might just be because it's a slightly girly thing, and you know, again, there's nothing wrong with that, and it's just my opinion. But you know, I'm all about the you know, I do like I do like my girls to be girls and my guys to be guys. You know, it's a thing. Um, you know, when it comes to levels of attractiveness to me, again, just my opinion, personal preferences, and all that. You know, it's fine. You know, it's just I think that might be. I don't know. Just the actual dancing part, I don't like.
I want a bear, grizzly, black, brown, or polar. Tonight I'm on his track. I want a bear, sexy and strong, to wrap me in his arms and hold me all night long. I want a bear, bearded in leather. I got some nasty things for us to do together. I want a bear, beefy, stocky, ready for a ride with a midnight jockey.
You don't have to at me. Don't at me. I'm looking at it. If it's I have it open on my thing. Although one of the pictures isn't loaded for some reason.
What do you mean you don't know what a bear is? Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, there it is.
A bear is a friendly man with hair upon his hide. He wears his heart upon his sleeve and walks through life with pride. Bears come in every size and shape, loyal to the end. The perfect kind of buddy, lover, partner, mate, or friend.
With the dancing. They do the. Why can I do that? I can't reach my pinky. There we go. Does the woof thing, because that's a W. Ow. I can't actually get my finger to do that. My hand is too wide. Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, I can't dance for shit, nor do I wanna. Yeah, I don't dance. I will admit that basically it's a problem. Somebody basically at my prom basically kind of ruined dancing for me, and ever since then I don't dance. I don't want to dance, but basically a few friends, a few male friends, basically when I was on the dance floor at prom, I basically was with my girlfriend, and I was just dancing with her, and it was kind of I knew it was kind of awkward, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, everybody looks ridiculous. I'm fine. I've always been fine with going on the dance floor and dancing up until that point. And then a few, like I said, friends from the rugby team basically started to dance in sequence with me, and basically like they seem to be doing the same almost exactly the same thing, kind of mirroring me. And I asked one of them, like, what are you doing? And they said, oh, we're doing the Sean. And then somebody else said, yeah, because it's terrible and it looks funny. And everybody started laughing. And I basically was just like, I was pretty bummed out. I was about to walk off the dance floor, and my girlfriend basically pulled. She took my hand, and we went away from them. So yeah. So yeah, ever since that particular humiliation, I kind of like, and I will admit, I should just grow out of it, and I should just try it, and I shouldn't care what people think and everything. But for some reason, that humiliation felt especially painful, and I don't ever want to hear that. I don't ever want to experience that again. So essentially, I'm like, yeah, I'm not dancing. Also, I was pretty bad, so yeah. It's a shame, really, because I do kind of dance on the spot. I do kind of like do do slight dancing on the spot while I'm making dinner sometimes. I know that's weird. But you know, you're happy, you do a little dance. Anyway, yeah. It's more fun anyway, watching people like you can't really watch people as well as kind of coordinate yourself at like at places where people dance. So it's more fun to watch people do that. So yeah. Have you heard of Feels So Good song before, Todd? I think I have, but my records are kind of like blocked right now by the Bear song and by the Morning Is Here song. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cringe there. Yeah, it's cringe to me too. Oh. Yeah, I'm having a hard time making the W2. Yeah, no, and it's weird because like I was in the Scouts and everything, and that's Scouts honor, isn't it? It's like Scouts honor. They can't do it. Ow. Well, that was very mean of them to say to you, Tubbs. Great big hugs and many snuggles. I got them back. We basically still had one more rugby match, and I basically tackled a couple of them and nearly physically killed one of them. But yeah, I got some of them back anyway. So yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't as well. Really? It is, yeah, it is. Chub Nation Entertainment says you're the cutest chub ever. Okay. How comes I'm not featured on your channel then, huh? Are you the person that basically has a bunch of different chubby guys? Or the person that does the pictures of chubby guys? You know, the picture collages. Because either way, I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with that and stuff. But yeah. Excellent. I'm glad you were able to retaliate on them, Tubbs. Well, not all of them, but you know. Hey, Dreamy. How you doing? So it's still open topic. If anybody wants to give it a go, or just chat, I don't mind. I don't know if it's. Oh no, it is picking it up. I have music playing on in the background, but yeah. I wish there was a way you can actually play the music through the computer, you know, through the live chat Hangouts thing that Google has, but you can't. So you guys are going to hear it, and it's going to be a little bit garbled. But what are you going to do? I was doing a little philosophical reading today that was pretty cool about mazes. Oh no. Go ahead. If that's topic where, well, I've read a couple of philosophies on mazes, but I mean, if it's about mazes, then that's different. It's totally different. It depends. But no, go for it. Also, you read philosophy? Philosophy? Well, I said that weirdly. It was just thinking, talking about its symbolism throughout history and whatnot. Okay. Well, if it's good, if good is order, then evil is disorder. So, in that sense, yeah. But then you got to think of like a maze is just a maze. You know, there is a straight path through the maze, though. That's the thing. Mazes aren't inherently disordered. You know, mazes aren't inherently disordered. They're basically just. I mean, I can see a maze that has no end. That is an evil maze. It's actually longer because it's back. It kind of is like flat. But yeah, my hair just grows super quick, and I'm going to shower soon and basically get rid of all of this hair again. Let's come back. It's fun. I draw mazes. It's also out from forever ago where they took a tree of life and the roots are in. Ew, what? I get it. Yeah, I get it. Chubb Nation Entertainment. You never answered my question, but it's okay. The end. And see. Well, like I said, I've read a bunch of stuff about mazes a while ago though, and it didn't seem to be that. It was very very wordy, but it did seem to go on over and over the same things, and yeah. And like I said, I think that what I got from it was that mazes aren't inherently evil or good. They're just they're kind of neutral. It's how you navigate them, you know. Shabnation, my videos are completely free to the public. I do not care what they're used for, honestly. As long as somebody tells me that they're going to use my video for something, that basically I'm okay with it. Because I'd like to see what they do with it. I'd like to see how it does, how it goes and stuff. It's the same with my pictures. I don't care, or my art. I don't really care what what people do with it, as long as basically somebody just tells me that they've done something with it. I'm okay with it. My art can be found on Furfinity or DeviantArt. Furfinity under the username Tubbs, TUBBS, or DeviantArt, which is Deviant Tubbs, which I cannot spell out loud. I have to write it down. So yeah, go for it. Or if you're on my Discord, then basically there's an art section, and anything I post is basically my art, or you can tell by the title of it where it comes from. But yeah. I don't know about that. Maybe I should put a Tubbs only art section, but then again, I hate doing that. Or I should just post it in the raw footage. I don't know. A peace of mind. What was it? I have lots. He was a guy feeding the construction worker. So, oh, it's the that's the what's that guy? Non key or what? I don't know his name. Willie posts a bunch of his stuff all the time. Links to his stuff. But yeah, he did. We did an art trade. Do you have a mate or AKA lover? Yes, yes, I do. I have, I have a partner and I have a pup. Actually, me and the pup are not actually on speaking terms, so potentially not going to have a pup for much longer, which is kind of sad. But I also have an overseas boyfriend or two, if you depending on how you look at it. You know, it is kind of sad, but it's not. It's kind of not sad at the same time. But you're hot as hell. What? And two overseas BFs. So this is lovely. That. Well, yeah, I've got one vacation boyfriend, and then a boyfriend. I guess that I don't know. It's a bit weird talking about him. When he's in the chat. I kind of don't want to get him into trouble, to be honest. Yeah, he's kind of a pup too, but he's not really a pup. A cute chihuahua, exactly. I love my chubby. Okay. I won't out him, but we will know. It's the only guy I've got a picture of in my office. I feel like that's wrong somehow, but then again, I've got pictures on my computer, so I guess I've got tons of pictures of my partner. The Chihuahua is BF material. I hate the abbreviation BF, by the way, but it's okay. I never liked the whole term boyfriend in the first place. I don't know why. You know, this might be super campy, but I don't mind my man, you know, not my boyfriend, just my man, you know. How tall are you? I love chubs 6 and up. I'm guessing that means feet. I'm around about 5'8". I don't know exactly. By the way, Itchy. I got slightly bamboozled the other day on account of we were in the supermarket. Me and Damon were in the supermarket. Damon's my partner. And from a distance, I thought I saw you coming down one of the aisles. I got all excited for a second then. And then my eyes adjusted, and basically it wasn't you. However, it looked like it was a chunky version of you, just a very slightly chunkier version of you. Lots and lots of poppy fat, but he had the same glasses you did. He had a beanie on, and he had the same kind of facial hair that basically you had when you were here. So even Damon said, "Yeah, it's odd. It's so weird." It was just like, it was weird. He might have been taller than you too, but then again, I've got a weird thing. I don't actually remember how tall you are. I was going to say something really bad just now. I'm just going to say it anyway. Yeah, I don't know how tall you. I can't remember how tall you are because basically most of the time you're either sitting or kneeling when you were here. So yeah. That's just too cheeky. I'm sorry. Not bad. It's all due. Okay. Well, are you sizing me up for something? I'm confused. Yes, that sounds better to me too, Tubbs. The my man reference. Yeah, I know. I basically whenever I'm talking to somebody and they basically are talking about how they don't have a boyfriend, and I said, well, don't worry, we'll get you a man's. Or oh, I'm still bummed about not having a man's and stuff like that. It's weird, and like I said, it's slightly campy, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with saying man's. I often refer to Damon as my husband because technically we're common law married anyway, but Oh my god, if I just showed up for a surprise. Well, actually, you don't know how close I've been to basically doing the exact same thing. You do not know how close I've been to basically to the point where I've basically searched for ticket prices on my computer. So yeah. Your accent, what is it? It is a northeast London accent. A slightly upper class mid. I actually know somebody who's an expert on. He's a dialect coach for theatre, and basically he said to me that certain times I can have a very Essex cadence, but essentially I've mainly got a slightly upper class northeast London accent. So yeah, it's a complete disaster really, because I used to have, when I was very young, I had a very strong Irish accent, but then I went to speech therapy to get rid of it because nobody could understand what I was saying. And now my accent is stuck like this, and I can't even do imitations unless it's certain words at certain times, and it's bad. It's really bad. I'm just slightly taller than you, like barely. Again, it kind of depends what leg I'm standing on, what leg I'm leaning on, because my legs like many of the regulars will know, I have one leg that's longer than the other, and basically I should be walking around with a cane, but I don't. But I mean, if anybody's seen me walk, then they'll understand why. Basically, like I said, one of my legs is slightly longer than the other, and so I'm either I'm 5'8" to 5'9", depending on what leg I'm standing on. So yeah, what leg I'm leaning on. So yeah. Yeah. Worshipping the belly. Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna head off, dudes. I might rejoin eventually. Well, if I get to the end of the chat and you're still here, then basically just hit a key to let me know, and I'll send you a proper goodbye. Although I am gonna go after I read finished reading the chat, so if you want to hang around for 5 minutes or so, then yeah. If your face plants are adorable to Chris with tubs. What? Your face plants are adorable too, Chris, with tubs. What? Oh my God, tubs, yes. Your vet. I'm confused. Let me get my own place first. Oh, before I come and attack you. Yeah. Before I come sit on you. It was so nice to see you, Dreamy. Great big hugs. I mean, he snuggles, says Jeff. Well, yeah, you know, likewise. Again, I don't know if he's still here. He says see you guys, so I'm guessing he left. But yeah, that's cute. You can say Bayard and hey, hey, bitch. Bayard. No, that's the slightly whacked on the head voice that I can do is literally just me closing off my nasal passage. You know, I'm fine. Fine. Meaning I'm fine, but fine. My ear. You know, it's a slightly whacked on the head voice that happens usually when I'm really sick. If I'm really sick, I basically can. I talk like an infant. It's terrible. And the hey bitch, hey batch. Like I said, it's certain words that I can actually do. Yeah. What's your fave sex position? Bit personal, don't you think? But okay. It depends. It depends what mood I'm in. It depends on my level of satisfaction, and basically, it just depends. Depends what we're doing. I'm usually very spontaneous. So when I'm not spontaneous, is basically when I will be very lazy. Then it's terrible. But I can be very lazy. But I do have a spontaneity thing where basically I do. Grind into Damon a couple times. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's a very personal question. Quick guys, quick typing so he won't leave. Oh no, don't sit on me. Anything but that. It's so weird. It's so weird. When I had really bad, when my headache was really bad, when I had a head cold and it was really bad, I did have, because I couldn't have sex. I had random bouts of naughty thoughts that just happened, and one of my naughty thoughts was when I was right after dinner, and I basically had just this random flash of what I would do, just me walking out of some eating establishment after I had a lot of food, and being very satisfied, and then spotting Itchy kind of just leaning against the wall somewhere, and I just kind of went up to him and like squished him against the wall with my tummy, and had him rub my tummy while I was semi-crushing him, and it was yummy. It was a very yummy thought. I couldn't do anything about it because I had a fucking cold, which was really annoying. And I love the way you say pants to yourselves. Oh, you mean pants? It's with a Y. It's a P-A-Y-N-T-S. So it's pants. Pants. It's the very fake American accent I've got. It's a very fake Southern American accent that I've got. It's nothing like my cousin, who again does sound like a slightly deeper voiced version of Pete from Mickey Mouse cartoons. I'm sorry, every time I hear an audio clip of him talking or anything, that's it. You know, we don't Skype each other anymore because of that. It's terrible. kind of is, but okay. Go ring someone's doorbell and ask them, say it's not personal, and then yeah. That's a good one. Payants. Oh yeah, that's how you spell it. Payants. So just FTR. What? I can use your video or two. Yes or no. Yeah, like I said, any stuff that either includes me or is by me, I'm okay. You know, I don't have a copyright thing against it, you know, anything like that. I don't care if you use it or not. I'm okay with it. Just let me know that you're doing it, and then basically that I'm okay with it. To be honest, even if I'm just, when I'm just browsing the internet, every now and again I'll find a picture of mine that isn't supposed to go up, you know, that I haven't posted on the internet personally, but it's either a screenshot or it's a picture that somebody's taken off of something and reposted. And again, as long as there's like nothing crappy about the picture, I'm usually okay with it. So yeah. I'm going to be leaning on so many walls. You don't have to lean on walls. You can sit down on some sturdy chairs. Yeah, Itchy, you're in real trouble in April. I can just imagine you basically going to the doctors and basically being like, you know, him being like, so you got 3 fractured ribs. Did you go on a skiing vacation or something? I don't understand. You say you've been on vacation, but were you in a rock slide or something? Oh dear. Yeah, that's Tubbs. It's so cute to me. Okay. Cool. FTR means for the record. I didn't know that. I'm not so good with abbreviations because, like I said, well, you might not know this. I've got dyslexia, so basically abbreviations don't always hit me, and I don't always remember what they mean. So yeah, I skied in Vegas. I've reached the end of the chat. You didn't type fast enough. I'm really hungry though, guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to like run away. But I might be back if I don't have a headache later tonight. To maybe do this again. I don't know. Again, if anybody has any topics that they want me to discuss or anything, or if they just want it to be another open topic, then let me know. I'm gonna be back fairly late for me, but not so late for you guys, I guess. I don't know. So, what's for dinner? It's like I said, it's pizza. I haven't had pizza for a while, so I'm gonna have pizza and corned beef. Oh no, I don't have any corned beef left. Corned beef pizza's super yummy, guys. They had snow in Vegas recently. They don't usually have it, as we all know. They have rain every now and again. It's only weird because Vegas is a desert, and the air is always super dry there. So yeah. By the way, anybody that's coming on vacation with me, warning: Vegas is super dry. If you basically have like any nasal sensitivity problems, it will dry your nose up. So I don't know, spray or something, nose spray. I don't know what that is called, but yeah. So things like that. It's great if you've got a cold because you go to Vegas and it's warm and it's dry there to the point where it will actually dry your nose up. So yeah, it's actually awesome. Yes, please feed that dog. Thank you. Enjoy your food. Oh, thanks, dude. I've never had corned beef pizza. Next time you're here, corned beef pizza. I'll have to make it for you. I miss the kebab meat tubs. I'm guessing that's what you meant. Yes, it's nice. I'll be posting you soon. Like I said, just like now that I know that you're going to do it, it's actually very handy because I can figure out. Are you in my subscribers list? I don't know. I know you are for at least one channel. No. Well, that explains why, because you post super chubs. And I'm not a super chub. But I'm subscribed on my current channel. Anyway, right. Yes, I agree with you. Chris does sound that does sound good. The Donna meat, it's super yummy. Thanks for the tip subs. Yes, I could pack a humidifier. Yeah. I've subscribed on the current channel that I'm currently using. But remember, guys, next week I'm going to be doing the voting and all of that stuff. So, yep. Excuse me. Belly rubs and belly salute. And hopefully I'll be back later tonight. But if I'm not, then hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. And if I'm not back tomorrow, then I will be back on Sunday for the LiveTubs Weekly. So I'll see you guys later. Toodles for now.